And we are live.
Hello, everybody.
Hopefully the audio is good. Might be a little hot.
Mine is okay. I just figured it out, actually.
Okay, good.
So this is the
This
the winners semis, best of 13 between Kingbeandip and Mikey Burger. To the left we have Kingbeandip, and to the right we have Mikey Burger.
That's right. This is a hugely anticipated match between two of our top players, and I hope you guys stick around because this is really going to determine how our winners finals is going to look.
Yeah, they're pretty much on par, these participants. And as you said, it's really anticipated. I mean, it's already the winners semis, and it's gonna be tough, but it's also gonna be wonderful.
Yeah, that's right. So going back to last year, in our 20th anniversary tournament, Kingbeandip initially got swept by Mikey with a 5-0, which sent him into the losers bracket. But he climbed out of the losers bracket and rematched with Mikey, and I believe he got a 7-6. So it came down to a race 13 then.
Okay, so sorry. So now the real match is gonna start. No more practices. This is kind of important because last time there were some issues with the starting of the real match and etc.
So yeah, here we are. We are off on Baru Coast. Both our players are using Ben, which is definitely the pick you want to go for at this level.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty high paced, so yeah, you want to pick Ben for that boost.
Yeah, but it is really tricky to pull him off here. Well, but these guys are gonna knock it out.
I think they're pretty much on the same level right now. I think Mike could be a little bit more forward than. No, I was wrong. Sorry, Kingbeandip is more forward. He got past those woods pretty fast, so yeah, he's onward like by 1 second. He's far ahead, and now we've got both times equal, so we can see pretty much how far Kingbeandip is by now, and Mike's just a little bit more backward.
It's got maybe a second lead here. So he's gonna come down with a shorter lap one, but Mikey with a death, the first death of the match.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt.
That's rough.
Yeah, but there's one thing Mike told me before the race. Actually, it was a couple of hours ago. He told me that his joystick went ape while practicing. Means, yeah, his controller has been playing up basically, because every time he tries to pull back the joystick, it'll turn right for some reason, and it might be an issue with the sensors. Sort of, he told me.
Good.
Yeah, he's got experience. He's got many experiences with such an issue, but I hope he can handle this issue somehow.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't affect him in this match.
Yeah.
I know these players have been really putting in a lot of hours into practicing for this matchup. So
that's right.
You really hope that they're bringing their A game, but I imagine that the nerves are high because the stakes are so high as well. So.
That's right, and Kingbeandip has his final lap now, his last lap. He got it 1:17 in the second lap. Mike's still a little bit, he's hanging on. So all I could hope for is a sudden death for Kingbeandip, and that could save his victory, but now it looks a little bit bad.
Yeah, it's looking like King Bean's ahead by a whole beach here. It looked like he had a new lap record last lap with that 117, but I'm not sure if that's a true
I'm not
lap.
sure either, but it looked like. Well, what do you expect the match between real legends?
I'm expecting a lot of tournament records to get shattered here. Um, it always happens between the top players, and I'm really hoping for a race 13 here because these guys, they've traded a lot of matches
They
in the
did, they
past,
did.
and
Maybe we're gonna see even 20 races.
but I
And
don't,
with that being said, Kingbeandip has finished his last lap and wins the first race out of
that
potentially
is
13.
insane.
Yeah,
354, 958, 985. Let me check
uh,
that.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. That shattered all the tournament records, including his own,
Holy moly.
by like 5 seconds. Holy crap.
uh, I'm baffled.
He came nearly within 1 second of his leaderboard time
Oh
on
man, this guy, he needs some milk. Yeah, so yeah, with that being said, Mike has this one issue with his controller, but he also had doubts about his internet basically because he a couple of days before this match, he experienced some trouble. But so he kind of managed to deal with that as well, so there shouldn't be any problems with that at least.
Well, hopefully. Yeah, we certainly don't want to see everything stacked against him here, but um,
Yeah.
we want a
So
fair match here.
right. So first win goes to Kingbeandip, and here also permaban SMR. And Mike, does he want to go on Executioner? Or
So yeah, with the perma bans, we've seen Mikey Berger banning these same tracks pretty much
yeah.
all tournament. He's banning Executioner and Zugga Challenge, and I believe that's primarily because of the skips
Huh.
where he's not. I don't know
He's
what.
not so experienced with those skips, yeah, right. He's
Yeah,
not so
it
trained
seems
with those.
like either he doesn't actually want to do them, or
Yeah, but you know, I kind of understand that it's just not a real feature of the game, so to speak. So I can empathize.
yeah, I can see that. How would you just? I mean, when you describe Mike's sort of play style, like his kind of attitude towards the game, it's very like clean, very purist, wouldn't you say?
He's pretty clean, yeah, right. He's also but also he plays on the safe side, so to speak. I witnessed him cut many corners, but then at the same time he plays pretty safe. And whereas King Bean Dip, he's pretty like daredevilish. He's got a daredevil play